Hi guys, it's Jenna. I am in my backyard, so you will probably hear kids playing and birds chirping and all kinds of things, but today is my vegan-versary, my anniversary for being 1 year vegan, and I wanted to do a special tag video today to celebrate that. So nobody tagged me. I'm starting this tag video, and I'm going to answer a bunch of questions, and I'm going to tag 2 fellow YouTubers and challenge them to answer these questions below and pass the tag along to 2 new vegan YouTubers. So yeah, let's get started. Question 1, when did I become vegan? March 30th of 2016, so 1 year ago. Question 2, why did I become vegan? Okay, so I became vegan for my health. I have a whole video on this actually, so I'll just sum it up. I originally went vegan for my health. I stayed vegan for the environment and the ethics of it and all of that. So that's the short answer. Basically, I want a better world for my daughter. I want to be around to see her grow up, and that is kind of the driving force of this. Plus, deep down, I choose love. That's kind of the hippie answer, I guess, if you want to say it that way, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know, the crunchy granola way to go, and I'm okay with that too. But I just feel it's like the more loving, kind, worldly, thoughtful diet, I guess, or lifestyle. And whenever I say diet, you know this on my channel already, I don't mean diet, I mean like how I eat. So, okay. Question number 3, is it difficult being vegan? No, not really. It had its challenges at first, and it still has its challenges, but then and I'm up for a challenge. So no, I don't find it being difficult to be vegan. I do find that, like I said, there were certain, especially when I first started being vegan, yeah, there were some challenges to adjusting how I cooked and how I meal planned. But now that I've been doing it for a while, it's really super simple and easy. That said, you know, of course, when you first go vegan, sure, expect some challenges along the way. But if you stick with it, you will learn that it really is pretty super simple. All right, question number 4, do I support vegetarianism? This is a hard question for me. So personally, I would not choose to be a vegetarian. I don't believe in the ethics and morality of it, but I think that it is, how do I say this? I am not a judgmental person, and what other people decide to put in their mouths and eat is like, I'm going to respect what they're doing. And if somebody is ready to have a conversation about being vegetarian or being vegan or whatever, then I'm happy to have that conversation, and I'm happy to share what I know about it, so they can make up their own mind, I guess is the best way I can put it. Because nobody is going to want to make a change. It's that whole, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, you know, that kind of thing. So there's no point in arguing over it or making people feel badly or, you know, any of that. So would I be a vegetarian? No. Do I support it? I mean, you know, they're kind of a silly question, but I'm pulling this from the internet, so it is what it is. I support people. There we go. Okay, so that was question number 4. Or was that question number 3? Okay, now I don't know. I'm just not going to number them anymore. Here we go. Okay, next question. Is anyone in my family vegan? Not that I know of. I mean, I have some cousins that I have a lot of cousins that I don't necessarily talk to every single day, and I don't know if any of them are vegan or not. I don't think that I have anybody in my family that's vegan. My mom and my aunt came to visit us here in Germany shortly after I went vegan, and they became very interested in it. So they've been trying to eat mostly plant-based, but they're not vegan. So maybe one day they will choose to do that, and that would be amazing and awesome. And I know you guys watch, so here to support you no matter what, but that would be awesome. So we'll see. Maybe in the future I will have fellow vegans in my family. My daughter will be, you know, making her own choice. She's just not old enough to really know yet. She's 3. So I educate her the best way I can, and she makes pretty good food choices for herself as it stands now. So she's probably headed down a similar road, but we'll see. I don't know. Next question. Do I know any vegans in real life? Yes, I do. Actually, before I went vegan, so my friend Angela, hi, and Tracy, hi, and I am acquainted with other vegans and other vegetarians in real life. We're not uber close where I would consider them friends yet, but I mean, like, I consider them friends, like, on Facebook and stuff, but, yeah, like, really get to know, like, have had conversations with and all of that. Yes, I have two. And I hope to make more in the future. Favorite vegan dishes? Oh gosh, this is hard. I am such a foodie. It is all so good. I love sushi. I love making, I have a vegan chili recipe that's amazing. I have a black bean soup recipe that's super good. Oh, and my new favorite obsession, I don't know, here, it is lunchtime here. Vegan pizza. This stuff actually you make on the stovetop. It's really good. So yes, I'm having this to celebrate today. And then, like, I don't know, dessert wise, I have a really good like chocolate cake / brownie recipe that's amazing. Banana and ice cream, vegan ice cream. It's not the healthiest for you. Banana and ice cream is fine, but like, yeah. But who said anything about healthy? They said favorite, right? So there you go. Okay, next question. What is your stance on buying cruelty-free when their parent company isn't? Okay, so again, I'm still a baby vegan, even though I've been at this for a year, but I would say that my stance, that it's okay. Personally, I really love supporting the little guy. I like supporting all vegan companies. I think they're awesome, and that is my go-to. Howbeit ever, I feel like if you're buying other things that is cruelty-free, but their parent company necessarily isn't, it shows that parent company that there is a demand for cruelty-free products, and that they could eventually shift over to being all cruelty-free to meet that demand. So I think it's a good thing in that respect. And yeah, so that's my stance on it. I do prefer to support all cruelty-free vegan companies, but yeah, sure. I mean, I'm positive I buy stuff that is cruelty-free that the parent company isn't. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I'm positive that we have stuff in the house. So I do think it's important to buy cruelty-free. Cruelty-free and parent company isn't. Yeah, it shows them the demand. So I think that's okay. And you know what? That might change down the road. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that a few years from now. But right now, that's how I feel. Is it hard not eating meat? No. No, it isn't. Next. Will you raise your children vegan? Okay, so my husband is not vegan and I am. My daughter is with me at home. She's 3. She's with me 99% of the time. So, I mean, I say 99, obviously he's home more than 99% of the time, but she is with me throughout the day. So when we have meals, she eats what I eat, and that's vegan. So, and at nighttime, I make her pretty much what I'm gonna have, and she usually eats what I eat then too. However, every now and again, and it's almost always when my husband has like fish, because she really loves fish, that she will ask him for a bite of fish. And sometimes she will have a bite of fish. So she's not 100% vegan. Would I love to raise her that way? Yes, of course. But I feel, however, it is still her choice. And so I don't push that on her. I do, however, educate her as much as I possibly can at 3. And she'll continue to get further education as she gets older on the health aspects, the environmental aspects, and of course, as she's much, much older, the animal cruelty part of it. And she can make her own choice. But so far, her food choices are pretty good. And she does ask all the time people, like, is that vegan? So she's learning to, she can't have dairy anyway. So she does have to ask certain, questions about what she's eating. And I'm trying to teach her nice ways to communicate these things and clear communication about it. And why it's good to eat certain things and why it's not so great to eat other things. So that's kind of the long answer. But yeah, I'd love to raise her vegan. But, that's a choice she's going to have to make herself. So let's see here. Next question. Favorite vegan item. Okay, so non-food, that's kind of what I'm taking. That would be this. It's called Crazy Rumors. Hopefully you guys can see this and it's focusing. It's called Crazy Rumors, and I am a kind of a chapstick fiend. I have so many flavors of the stuff. This one is called Leaping Bunny. It is their specialty Leaping Bunny one, but they have tons. They have like an apple spice one that's really good. That's like one of my favorites. This one's a plum apricot flavor. But yeah, it's called Crazy Rumors, and I highly recommend you check it out. That's my favorite vegan item, I would say, for right now. So yeah. Wow, today is busy. It's beautiful out here today. I don't know if you can kind of see I mean, it's a nice day out. And that is like the third time somebody's rang my doorbell in like an hour. Anyway, we're popular today. So yeah, do I ever feel judged by other vegans? No. No, I don't, but then I don't really know that many in my personal life. And I know that there can be drama within the vegan community, just like there can be drama within other communities. I don't really think it's any different, and I stay away from drama. So there's that. Not my thing. So yeah, no, I don't really feel judged. I have felt judged by non-vegan people, but I don't care because I'm not judgy as a person in general. And so again, going back to that whole smile and nod, and I don't try to get into it with anyone because that's not my place, and it's not worth my time or energy to have a conversation about it with someone who isn't genuinely interested in talking about things like that. So yeah, no, I've never been judged by another vegan. All right, let's see what the last question is. Oh my gosh, my dog's right here. Let's see you say hi to Roscoe. Hi. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that nose. Aww. Okay, bless you. Favorite vegan YouTubers. That's not even like fair question. I have so many. I will list some of, well, you have my vegan power circles listed in the comments below, and More Salt Please, Vegan Athlete, I think are some that are not on there. High Carb Canna, I think, is on there, as is Vegan Geezer. Those are all ones that I watch all the time. Let's see, who else? Vegan Unleashed. And of course the people I'm going to tag, so let's get to that. All right, let's get on to the tagging. So I'm going to tag 2 YouTubers to do these questions, and I will put them and type them out in the comments below to make it really easy for you, along with your 2 links for your YouTube channels down here as well. Make sure that you mention who tagged you when you do it, and that you tag 2 other people. All right, so the 2 people I'm going to tag is Christy's Journey to Self-Love. Her channel will be listed down below, and then also Julie Prasad. I hope I said that right, Julie. I'm sorry if I didn't, but that is those are my 2 YouTubers I'm going to tag. So have fun, guys, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.